Hello, my old school soul food family. Chef Jeffrey back with another video. All right, y'all. It is Friday night cake of the week. So y'all get this Saturday morning. I'm being plain, easy. No icing, no nothing. Just like you get a plain cake at your grandmother's or mother's house growing up. I'm making buttermilk pound cake. I ain't gonna put no icing, nothing. I'm gonna make the cake, put it on a cake stand, cover it. You know how you go to your grandmother's house growing up. You just have a pound cake sitting up there. That's what we doing today. Next is sour cream pound cake. This is my mama's second favorite pound cake. Buttermilk pound cake. No icing, no nothing on it. And most of this cake going to her when I see her Sunday. So anyway, y'all, very simple, very easy. Like I make every pound cake, y'all. It's just butter, sugar, buttermilk. I got baking powder this time, which is gonna really double activate. Cause it's gonna activate by heat. This is double acting. You know, double acting baking powder, what it means, it's gonna activate twice. It's gonna activate the heat, gonna activate it. And this buttermilk, which has acidity in it, gonna activate it. That's what you see. When you see double acting baking powder, that's what it means. It's activated twice by two different elements, either by heat or acidity. So I got baking powder in here. I got lemon extract, vanilla extract, and then y'all know my pound cake flavor extract. And they have this in the store, y'all. People say, what is pound cake? Go over there with all the vanillas and all that, and you probably never noticed it. Look, it's probably in alphabetical order, so it'll be under the P, pound cake extract. I've been using it for years, so I know it's available in most stores. Kroger's have it, H-E-B, because y'all don't have H-E-B in your area. Publix, a lot of people go to Publix. I guarantee they have it. Sky's Alpha Beta, Safeway, wherever you are, they should have it. So anyway, y'all, let me get started here. Another thing y'all know, room temperature butter and sugar, we're gonna cream together. Make sure room temperature, that's very important. Y'all already know my butter's room temperature and the sugar. I'm gonna make somebody YouTube famous one day. Y'all already know that. I'm gonna answer the phone and put them on speaker. And that'll be in the video. Y'all gonna do that. It's gonna be one of y'all calling one day. Y'all ain't gonna know. Y'all gonna be on YouTube. Like Steve Harvey and the Family Tree mess up. Hey, you gonna be on YouTube. Okay. We're gonna cream the butter and sugar together for about 6-7 minutes until it's light and fluffy. That's very important when you're making a cake, especially pound cake. If you want to ensure it come out moist and light. Of course, pound cake is heavy, but you want it to be moist and flavorful. And creaming the butter and sugar, that's very, very important. To cream your butter and sugar at least until the granules of the sugar, you can't feel them much anymore. You know, you'll feel them, but not as much as in the beginning. So let me scrape this down, and then we're gonna cream this. I'm gonna let this mixer go for about 5-6 minutes. And then when we come back, we're gonna add our eggs slowly. Then we're gonna add the vanillas, and we're gonna add our flavors. Then we're gonna alternate the dry and the wet. Put it in the oven, an hour and 10 minutes. We're gonna have pound cake, just like every pound cake. This is no different. Just eliminate. I'm using baking powder instead of baking soda. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back. All right, y'all, you see how light and fluffy this has got, y'all? That's what you want. That's what you want. That's what you're looking for. Now, we're going to add our eggs slowly, one at a time in here, get them incorporated. I added 2, don't worry. If you add 2 at a time, don't worry. That happens sometimes, especially when they're at room temperature. Another one in there. Last one, y'all. I'm gonna scrape this down. Make sure you get it good and scraped down here. And we're gonna add our vanilla, our lemon. If you don't have lemon, it's okay. But vanilla and lemon is important. If you don't have a pound cake one, it's okay. We're lemon extract in here. That's the pound cake one. A little pound cake extract. A little lemon in there. And the vanilla. Now in the meantime, I'm going to add my baking soda, baking powder. Put my flour here. Mix it up here together. And this is cake flour, y'all. If you don't have cake flour, use AP. It'll work too. Now y'all know we're going to alternate the dry and the wet. Just like all my other cakes. Alternate the dry and the wet. We start with dry, end with dry. That way you control how tough the cake is going to be. Buttermilk. When you use buttermilk, if y'all, any way possible, make sure you use whole buttermilk. It makes a big difference. Don't use that low-fat buttermilk. Use whole buttermilk if any way possible you can find it. You know, some stores don't have it, but here in Texas we don't have no problem with whole buttermilk. That's why we got a lot of cows here. The dairy products is not a big deal here in Texas. Scrape it down again. And y'all, I do have a bowl scraper attachment, but what happens when I use that attachment, it just makes stuff fly all over the place. A lot of cooks have the same issue with it. KitchenAid need to develop a better alternative to that. Okay. More flour to this. The rest of the buttermilk. Get all this out of here, y'all. Get all that buttermilk, every bit counts. Alright, now I'm going to add the rest of the flour. And I'm going to do just a little, and I'm going to do the rest by hand. Because I don't want to overmix it. That's the mistake people make. That's it. Now I'm going to mix the rest by hand. Because that's the stuff people mistake when they get a tough cake. I have to move that over a little. They mix the cake too much. And develop gluten. When you mixing, flour develops a gluten. That's what creates tough cake. When you're doing bread, of course, you want to develop a gluten when you're doing bread because you want it to hold together. But when you're making cakes, you do not want to develop gluten at all. I'll just mix the rest by hand, y'all. That way, I can control. All right, mixed. That nice smooth batter, y'all. See that? All to the bottom. That's it. Now we're gonna get our pan here. Make sure we spread it really good. I use my Baker's Joy. Make sure this thing come out. Now, all we gonna do, we get it all in the pan here, y'all. Without hitting the middle. It's always a game I play every Friday, y'all. Getting it in there while I hit in the middle. get all of it out of there. I think I'm gonna be good. Y'all remember one Friday I had it all over the place. That's when I was working, y'all. I don't have to work anymore. It's less stress. Okay, you want to move it around just like this, spread it around until it's even. Now we're gonna put it in the oven about, I'm saying an hour, but you want to check it after, I like to check mine after 45 minutes to see how it's doing. And just keep checking it every 5 or 6 minutes or so, because every oven is different. Every altitude is different. If you're in Denver, Colorado, you're going to be cooking different from here in Houston, Texas, because of the altitude and way things cook. So anyway, y'all, we'll be right back when it's ready. Be right back. All right, y'all, we're back here. The cake is ready. And what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to let it sit in the pan here maybe about 10 minutes or so. I'm going to flip it out on my cake platter. And I don't know if I'm going to do the top or the bottom side, y'all. I'll know here once I flip it out. I'll probably just do it this side up. Like I say, it really doesn't matter because I'm not going to put any icing on it at all. We're going to let it cool. Once I flip it out, we're going to let it cool. And once I come back, I'm going to cut a slice of it and we're going to see how it is. We're going to see if it's still moist and flavorful and lemony. You know, buttermilk pound cake is kind of lemony flavor. Why I put the lemon extract in it to offset the buttermilk taste of it. So anyway, y'all, we'll be back once I flip it out and cut a piece of it. Friday night cake of the week, almost finished. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, we back here. Check this out, y'all. Look at this here. Buttermilk pound cake, y'all. And I decided to do the top side up instead of the bottom side. I think it presents better. And it's still slightly warm, y'all. So we're gonna check it out here. You know it's moist, y'all can tell that already. Let me show y'all. See this? Nice and moist. Or you can try the moist test. Don't get no better than that. You wanna try it? Yeah. Don't get in front, get on the side. But yeah, y'all, you can taste the buttermilk. You can taste the lemon in it. Icing moist. You actually don't need no icing for this. It's perfect just like it is. But anyway, y'all, it took me, this cake actually was only in the oven for an hour. So that's why I say I put on there an hour and 10 minutes, hour and 15 minutes. But check it after 45 minutes. And then when the toothpick comes out clean, you know it's ready. Foolproof way making pound cake. I can make them in my sleep. But anyway, y'all, another Friday night cake in the books. So if you like this video, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Please follow my social media accounts: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch TV, Pinterest, and oldschoolsoulfood.com. Remember the hashtag 2022, helping others with a purpose, Old School Soul Food. Until next time, have a blessed Old School Soul Food day, and I will see y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.